Pisces, welcome to your September 2021 general reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. I greatly appreciate all of you. All right, y'all, so your general reading is where I focus on matters that don't pertain to your love life. If love wants to come out and I can't get around it, obviously we'll talk about it. But if you are looking specifically for love, those are already posted. That's mostly what I do. So there is an entire month of September love reading posted, separated by couples and singles, as well as weekly love readings posted, okay? So if you are looking specifically for that, I try to stay away from it in these readings, but you know, if it's a big deal, it'll come out anyway. So head back to the channel if you are looking specifically for those. I'll try to link it to the end, but I usually run out of time. All right, here we go. So we have two oracles pulled for you, and then we'll get to your regular tarot. So we have, first of all, we have Hell. I don't know if you're familiar with Norse mythology or not, but Hell is actually the daughter of Loki. So it's not about being in hell like Christian hell, right? It's about going through a difficult time and keep walking through it. You know, it's not a place where you want to stay stuck. Wherever you're at right now, it's just about persevering and understanding you don't want to be stuck. So just keep going, right? Things are not always as they seem. Keep moving through difficult circumstances. Don't get stuck. You may need to rest at the end of a long project or a difficult time. You may receive an inheritance of some kind. All right? Okay, so anyway, it's about perseverance, basically. It kind of reminds me of like Nine of Wands energy. So it's not, when you think of it, it's not like Christian hell. It's not all terrible, life sucks. It's just kind of, it's like kind of cold energy, kind of difficult. Not where you want to be forever, but it's not horrible either. Do you know? It's just about like a long journey, like walking through, I don't want to say hell, but a difficult time, right? And so with it, with this empathic starseed that we have here, I think it's walking through a difficult time in your life where you're absorbing a lot of other people's shit, and it's making your life pretty difficult. Energetic sovereignty, absorbing what is not yours, all right? So empathic starseeds are here to shift the world through their physical presence alone. They don't need to do anything beyond being here, thanks to the energetic change their physical presence causes. Due to their highly sensitive nature, empathic starseeds can struggle with being on Earth and in a physical body. Many are prone to addiction and depression, or tend to mistake other people's feelings and moods for their own. Natural introverts, they tend to prefer spending time alone or in small groups. Crowds can be overwhelming for them. If this card appears, consider lightening the load energetically. Don't put yourself under such pressure to go out into the world. Be gentle with yourself. Allow extra time and care to recover energetically. If you're feeling pressured to keep up at a certain pace, instead put on the brakes and treat yourself like a precious baby. Do whatever you can to take the pressures of the world off your plate. Switch off to switch back on. All right? It could be a phase that you're going through, or just how you're being called to live your life. If your work involves giving to others, right now you're being called to keep something for yourself. You don't need to transmute it all. It's okay to look after your own growth and healing before feeling you should offer it to the world. So the lesson of this is just kind of like, how can you better take care of yourself energetically? This is a difficult energy, right? But I don't think that it's necessarily yours. I think you guys are, Pisces are naturally sensitive people. You put that on top of maybe going through like a difficult environment where there's a lot of difficulty with other people. You know, just being an empath and being a sponge and taking it all in. Just make sure that you know how to shield yourself from other people's shit, because it's going to tire you out and it's going to make you feel like you're stuck, and it might not even be yours to carry. You know? Okay, here we go, Pisces. Nine of Swords. Yeah, that's anxiety, depression, worry, stress, sleepless nights. Like you literally need to sleep. I'm not even joking you. Crossed by the Empress, Libra, Taurus. Nine of Pentacles, which is actually the minor to the Empress energy, so pretty cool. Three of Swords, King of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, yes, Pisces, Temperance, sweet. Four of Wands, and Death. Oh, you've got Death here and you have Hell. I don't want to scare you. It's not meant to be scary. It's just really transformational energy, right? We'll get to that. Okay, anyway, so you are coming in here as the Nine of Swords, really stressed, really anxious, not sleeping well, probably not eating well either. And it's crossed by the Empress, so there might be like a feminine in your life that's kind of maybe causing some stress here, maybe a mother figure, maybe a wife, maternal energy, you know, or it could just be, so the Empress energy is generally really grounded, abundant, prosperous, fertile. But if you look at this chick here, she looks like she's fucking drunk and passed out. Might mean something in your world, but she looks like she's literally passed out. So like you might just be really freaking tired. All right. In your foundation, you have the Nine of Pentacles. This is about your independence. It's about being good on your own. Like I said, this is the minor energy to the Empress. So it's about like having your own money, having your own things that you got on your own. It's also a card of like independent wealth, freedom. Let's get another one on that. It's great for money. The Queen of Pentacles, more of that. And again, this can be another person or this can be you taking on this energy. I think it's probably you. This is feeling secure, grounded, really focusing on your money, like hardcore, or your home life, your stability. Okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy though. Now in your recent past, you've got this Three of Swords. So this is some kind of hurt, some kind of betrayal in your recent past. That's probably why there's this anxiety, this depression, stress, you know. Let's see here. What is this Three of Swords all about for Pisces? The King of Wands could have something to do with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You might have been hurt by one, or maybe you hurt one. It can go both ways. Could be that, but this is like a really attractive kind of person. Somebody who's really outgoing, in your face, confident as hell. All right. Now in your present, you've got the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This can be another person or this can be you taking on this energy. This is like a very head over heart, logical person. Very intelligent, very good with communication. You might be just like really just speaking your truth all over the place and like cutting through the bullshit, cutting through other people's bullshit, not allowing people in your life that like don't know how to talk like adults and don't know how to tell the truth, you know? And the Nine of Wands, yeah. So let me just show you something here. I don't know, I've been saying this, I don't know how you feel about like numbers, but I'm a fucking psychopath when it comes to numbers. And this has been happening to me today with every reading that I do. And you're only my fourth of the day, but it's literally been repeating numbers right down the middle like this. Yours are nines, triple nines, if that means anything to you. Look it up, triple nines right in a row there. Okay. But anyway, with the Nine of Wands here for you, again, it's very tired, very drained. Like, you're persevering, you're going, but you need a fucking break. Legit, you need a break. You're like almost at the end of your rope here, okay? It might be too, like, King of Swords is very intelligent, very like studious. This is kind of like an authority figure. This could be like an attorney, somebody in a uniform. It could even be like you learning, you communicating, something having to do with communication here. It might be that you're working on something where maybe you have to lecture, maybe you have to write something, and it's just really just tiring. You know what I mean? All right, in your immediate future, the Page of Pentacles. This is some kind of an offer coming in for you, and it has to do with your stability. Anything tangible. Can be like a new job offer, some kind of a financial offer, something having to do with like your actual stability. Let's see. What is this Page of Pentacles? Actually, you know what? I'm going to switch decks. Hang on one second. What is this Page of Pentacles? That was quick. Four of Swords. Healing. So, healing from this Three of Swords back here in your past. You've got healing coming in here. And the Four of Swords is also that rest, that time out that I've been telling you that you need since the beginning of the reading. Here it is. It's taking a break, right? You see she's laying down. Laying down, taking a break, healing. Let's get another one here. If you've been physically ill, you need some sleep. And the Eight of Cups, walking away from something that caused disappointment for you. It's just like, you know what, I'm done. I need a break. I'm going to just get the hell out of here. Because you have something else here, another opportunity. Nine of Cups, look at that. So the Eight of Cups, it's walking away from disappointment to find your ninth cup, to find your happiness. Well, look at that shit. There it freaking is. So you're on the right path. By you deciding you're not going to deal with things in your life that are like disappointing, that is just you pouring in a lot of emotion into something and it turning out like shit. So you're moving away from that, right? And you're going to find whatever it is that you want here. This is wish fulfillment, all right? Okay, and you're also coming in here in this High Priestess energy. So your intuition is on point. I mean, it always is with you guys, but definitely pay attention to it. You definitely like in tune with your intuition hardcore. And that happens when we actually slow down and take a break. Then we can actually hear, you know, what it's trying to say to us. Ooh, and the Lovers, Gemini. Could be a Gemini significant in your life. You could be in some kind of a partnership, or yeah, I'm going to say a love connection. Whatever. Listening to your intuition when it comes to that type of a situation, though. For sure, for sure. In your environment, you have Temperance here. Sagittarius. You could have a Sagittarius that's significant in your world. But that's kind of like your environment is calming down. If you are in an environment that's difficult, which is kind of what I was getting from your oracles up here, it's calming down. Things are going to get easier. All right? Let's get another one on that. The Sun. Beautiful. This is the happiest card in the deck, y'all. Beautiful. Beautiful. So your environment is really going to turn around. It's going to become like a much happier place, a more zen kind of place. You know what I mean? It's great. It's beautiful. The sun is shining. It's fucking amazing. I love it. Like I said, so, you know, you've got this difficulty probably with people around you or your environment, but as long as you keep going and detach yourself from other people's emotions, their bullshit, it's going to turn around, okay? Your hopes and fears, the Four of Wands. This is 1111. FYI, you can't tell from this particular deck, but it is my 1111 card. It's all about your stability, your home life. So you could be hoping to move. You could be hoping for a more stable home life. This is also marriage, so Could be hoping for that, whatever. I'm trying to stay away from it. But it could also be like a fear, like you're afraid you're not ever going to have that stability. You know, maybe love, you're afraid you're not ever going to be married. None of that's real. It's not. Like, things are turning around for you. Let's get another one on that. The Seven of Pentacles. It's putting in the work. It's investing in your security and your stability. Now we're up here at our outcome, which we know is death. It doesn't mean anybody's dying. It doesn't. Let's see what it does mean though. Scorpio energy. Maybe you got Scorpio in your chart. As far as majors here, you have Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right, what is this death all about for Pisces? It's a major change for you guys. Major. The Four of Pentacles. Holding on to something. The Five of Wands is drama. This is like holding on to some kind of drama, some kind of competition, jealousy, some kind of ongoing argument. It's holding on to it and it needs to end. Like the drama needs to end. The holding on to the drama, holding on to like bullshit, hurt, competition, jealousy, maybe somebody's talking some shit. It's a not holding on to that anymore, all right? It's an end to that, end to the bullshit. And the Five of Pentacles. So leaving someone out in the cold, right, can be an ending of like a friendship, a relationship, a situation. It's leaving somebody out in the cold. It's rejecting somebody because they're too much drama. Maybe you have like a jealous friend or something, jealous coworker even, but it's letting go of people like that are just a bunch of fucking drama and they just want to like be jealous and compete. It's letting go. That's ending all of that. Okay? Whew, all right, Pisces. That was a difficult one for you guys. I hope it turns around for you. I know that it will. You just have to keep walking. All right? All right, I love you guys. Take care. I will talk to you in a few days.